wanted to just give you a quick overview of our stained glass window activity, just to make sure you understand what you have to do. So when you are circling on this first slide, you can just take your circle, put it down to whatever ones you want to choose. You're going to choose 2 from each box. Then you can choose whatever numbers you want for X and Y. For these first ones where it's X equals, I'm going to pretend that I did X equals 6, even though it's not an option here. That way you can see what to do without seeing my answer. So X equals 6 means every X is going to be 6. And then for my Y's, I can just pick whatever value I want. So Y I could have -1, 3, 5. For Y equals, let's say I had Y equals 0. That's not an option on there. I'm going to pick one of the options that's on there, but I'm picking one again that you don't have. So your answers are going to be a little different than mine. Y equals 0 means that all of the Y's would be 0. And the X's would be whatever we want. And then again, over here, you're taking 2 from each box, circling them. I'm going to pretend that my first one is Y equals X plus 2. Not an option for you. Oops, that's equals. For X, I'm going to do 1, we'll do -1, 0, 1. Okay, so -1 plus 2 is 1. 0 plus 2 is 2. Well, 1 plus 2 is 3. And so on, and I do the same thing for this last one. Then you're going to take your points and you're going to graph them. Now I already have a couple sample lines on here, but I'll graph one of the ones I just did. So let's see, I'll do this one. 6, -1, 6, 3, 6, 5. Okay, so 6, -1. I need to insert a shape. I'm going to do a circle. 6, -1 would be right here. Oh, I do not want it that big. So you're going to want to put it into a size that's appropriate for you. You're going to want to make it black. And then I found using the arrow keys to kind of guide it over to where you want it to go is probably the easiest way to do it. Then you can copy and paste, and then just use the arrow keys to guide it over into the next one. So it looks like I had 6, 3. And paste. And my 6, 8 was over here. So now that I have my points in place, I'm going to insert a line. So I'm going to use my line tool. I'm going to draw a line through my points. I'm going to change it to have arrows on the ends because lines have arrows that go forever in both directions. I'm going to make it 8 to make it a little bit easier to see. I'm going to put this black. All right, and then I'm going to do it for my other points. Once I have all 8 lines on here, then I'm going to go over to the line tool. I'm going to change it to polyline. And then I'm going to color in the different areas in between each part. So for example, I can click and then I hold down and let it go on the corner. Hold down, let it go in the corner. Hold down, let it go in the corner. Hold down, let it go in the corner. And then once it's connected, it'll auto give you a color, which I think will always be gray. But you're going to use it to do different colors. So again, you just hold down and then let it go when you get to the corner for your shape. And once you've gone back to connect it, it will give you a color. You'll keep doing that. Oops. Let's try that again. For the whole graph. And again, you're only doing this